No.
Okay. The reason why we paused is
No.
one, the thing, like the microphone unplugged.
And we've got more stuff, so we can't just stop it.
Yeah, and no, let me finish my story.
No.
And I felt a blinding pain in my left eye.
Contact.
Turns out my contact went in, like, behind my eye, and I didn't know it until I went upstairs and I tried to take my contact down. I'm like, where the fuck's my contact? And then I saw, like, the corner of it, so I, like, dragged it out in front of my eye. I'm like, what were you doing back there?
Stories.
Well, it's a thing that happens, and it hurt like a bitch.
Oh yeah, losing contact like that just hurt.
Yeah,
Now,
I
everybody wearing glasses.
I had that once happen to me, where like the contact was like buried in the back of my eye. I'm like, it hurt to blink, and that's all I could do to move it back. I'm like, oh, I was like tears pouring out because I didn't know what to do, and it just freaked me out. Okay.
No, I knew what probably happened as soon as I saw it was not on the front of my eye.
This only happened like a month or so after I got my contact.
Can we go now?
Yeah,
okay,
we can go.
now,
after my pain.
So now we get to do scenery porn.
Woo, scenery porn.
So, that was Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
It was
everything you expected.
Oh my god, scenery porn.
Scenery porn.
Ah.
Look, you can see the sun heat waves.
That's cool.
And so we get to point out, like, the couple things that, you know, that'll actually not be total scenery porn. Because I know they show other stuff once they get to, like, Ordon.
Okay, oh, my eye's still bugging me. But don't touch it, don't touch it.
Ooh.
There's the fishing hole we never... No, that's not the fishing hole.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
There's the wolf howl.
Yeah,
That's the fishing
just...
hole, though.
That's nearby
No,
the fishing hole, but it's not the fishing hole.
No, that was the fishing hole.
No, it's not.
Are you
Fishing
sure?
hole's on the other side. It's nearby the wolf howl.
I pointed, like, at the wolf howl, yeah.
Oh, I
Well, we
didn't see you
didn't
point
see-
at it.
They
I
can't
thought you
see you
just said the
pointing.
area.
Your pointing doesn't matter on the internet.
I thought you meant the
Fuck you.
general area.
Fuckers.
He's leading them away.
Like,
Oh, well.
we lost, guys. Let's leave.
Time to terrorize new lands.
Fuck.
Kakariko.
Goodbye,
Bye
Tama.
bye, kids.
Bye.
Guess we're gonna have to repopulate this town with just 2 dudes and a child.
And Telma. I'm pretty certain Telma's gonna hang around.
She's gonna come down if she's
gonna rape
allowed or
Renato.
not.
She is going to rape Renato.
Goron! Goron matches.
Pillage the fields and... No, rape the fields and pillage women.
There
I
we
don't want
go.
to rape women, that's bad. Rape the fields.
That's your...
I thought it was rape the fields and burn the women.
I thought it was pillage. You said pillage.
I've
Yeah,
always
pillage.
You've been saying pillage.
I was
remember
gonna go with
pillaging being part
burn.
of
You've
that.
always been saying pillage.
I went with burn
Oh
just
god,
because
look at the useless guards! They're like, yeah, booze!
I want to go with burn just because pillage can also mean rape if used correctly.
Yeah. But, looky. The cat's like, meow.
She's totally fantasizing about Renato.
She wants to run out, OD.
She's always, like, and Renato is like, no, I don't, no.
I don't-
It's not yours.
Castletown!
I don't
So-
want the Telma V.
So, what the hell? With
They're
the
all
middle-
doing the Malama! Oh my god! It's...
What have we started? What have we
you
done?
started?
What have we done?
I've done nothing. My hands are clean. I am guiltless.
Excuse
She
me.
ran, I
pursued.
pursued, it was inevitable.
Oh my god, it's so
Frollo.
cute.
He's
Got the sword
learned
and the shield.
how to be a true warrior.
No, he hasn't.
No, he went through character development, remember?
Woo,
Set him
Zars.
on a quest like mine.
She's watching over her alive son. I nearly said she's watching over her dead son. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna miss you, Rallis, and your little adorable cuteness.
I thought it was wrong.
We still gotta give his earring back. To the
No.
next quest!
It's all ours.
What if you could actually do that?
That fucking canon, does anybody fucking question it?
No.
It's none of them have claw shots to use it with. It's all useless to them.
She has a good point.
Wagon.
I mean, unless like Sokka shows up in this world and invents one,
He would do that.
he would.
I don't even, like, no. He's probably the one who invented the fucking long shot.
Aw, siblings.
Yep.
Ah, the family's
all
chilling.
the siblings.
And the watering.
So
two
that's
that we didn't even
that's
talk
the
about.
fishing hole.
Yeah, that's the fishing hole.
Because it's
With the
beautiful.
pretty trees, and we should have gone there, and we didn't because time.
Maybe one of these days we'll just make an entire video where we will check all this stuff out, but that day is not today.
Yeah.
Definitely today.
With like right before the boss battle, that save. Feel like
Oh god!
Oh god, they're still having the sexers!
The sexy times.
To sexors. Okay, so
Shit!
yeah,
Oh my
see,
god!
he's talking to. Yeah, they're talking. They're totally flirting. I ship it.
Ship sails itself.
Not quite as hard as Link Midna, but
Oh my god!
I think Link Midna is like they wanted it to be canon, but it's like
It's
we
canon.
can't.
It's canon,
Well,
bitches.
whenever I see the name
It's-
Hitomi, I think of Hitome Jacobs.
it's canon. But they also acknowledge the fact that
That's
Midna
not- okay.
is royalty
Yeah.
with people who still live there.
So
Yeah.
she can't actually.
And Link can't actually exist in the Twilight Realm.
Yeah, so it's like, well.
Zelda can and Ganondorf can, but he turns into a wolf
Oh, it is born.
for some god unknown reason.
What the
That
baby
is
How
born?
never
long are
explained.
there like pregnancies? How long was our quest?
Really long.
Actually, I think it took us like 5 days. I don't know.
Now that is some bullshit.
That
It took
is
us
a
like
lot
60
of
parts.
bullshit.
Plus.
It took us like 70 parts.
I'd say maybe a month.
I think longer than that.
3 months?
Uh,
She could have been 6 months pregnant.
Yeah, easily 6 or 7 months pregnant and still be
So 24
viable.
months.
or she could just be, big. 'Cause she doesn't look that fat, so she could have showed
The desert.
bigger.
There's nothing
faster.
there.
Yes, there is. There's a prison. And Probadiah! Oh, Probadiah's gone! They had to take him home.
Dude, don't even talk to me about the prison. I have so many feels about that because I like Naruto people.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Probadiah.
No, because it's like, oh, I can't read this writing. Oh, no.
I thought you were getting feels about Probadiah, and I was gonna
Nah.
feel touched that you would care so much about my boar.
But
Yeah, I'm
no,
like, no.
you're a bitch. Stupid Naruto. Oh god. Feelsies, everybody.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody,
Oh, no.
everybody, story time, watch.
Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reasons the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet.
Bullshit.
Yes, that is what I believe. I kind of personally thought that they felt that the goddesses thought one day the tribe could come back.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright.
Or maybe they wanted their children to, be like, oh, happy
She
together.
has the biggest boobs I've ever seen other than Telma
Eh.
in this game.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can find bigger on like Fire
In this
Emblem
game.
or Final Fantasy.
In this game.
At least later Final Fantasy games where they just go for
Dude,
the
whose
sex
hair
appeal.
braids just automatically just start flipping up?
Zelda's.
Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again.
Don't.
But I'm gonna be a douche. Oh my god!
Sexy tear!
Guys, no.
You know, technically
I-
she's not even wearing a shirt, she's just wearing a skirt.
See you later.
No.
I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm done. I am so.
Slowly.
I'm done.
And
I'm-
there's the cracking of all of our hearts.
There go my feels.
The cracking.
Oh my god, his face!
Like, what? No!
Oh.
Getting the quiver lip?
No. 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 Shit.
Oh. I'll never see her again.
Oh my god.
Except in fanfiction.
Lots and lots of fanfiction.
All the
So much
fanfiction.
fanfiction.
Maybe some really smutty fanfiction.
There's a lot of really good ones.
Oh, I don't need the smutty fanfiction.
I do.
Not unless I want to read My Immortal.
Oh my god.
Do we want to watch the rest of this? More.
We
We
have
need to let Scarlet deal with her feels.
Look at her face. Holy shit.
You are a broken child.
Yes, I am!
You've never seen this.
I'm sure she's seen it on
I've
the
seen
internet.
it, but I haven't experienced it.
Yeah,
I haven't, like, done the boss battle and then sat here and, like, enjoyed
And feel
my
broken
victory. And just
inside.
victory and broken.
This is their design.
Fuck you, goddesses.
Debug. Super Mario Club, what the hell? What?
Well, I guess some parents hated their kid. Joke. Nah. Why was the pause?
I can't feel the same ever again about a favorite
one
character.
No
Actually-
one can.
Actually, it's kind of expected by this point, considering every favorite character of mine has died.
Yeah, at least this one's like...
At least they're just trapped in parallel universes for all of eternity,
You know what?
unless there happens to be a very, very contrived second Twilight mirror nobody knew about. Wink, wink.
I'm kind of hoping that the goddesses were like, ah, no, we better have a backup plan because she might do this. So,
I figured if there was any second Twilight mirror, that would be where I'd want the Fire Emblem Tellius arc and Zelda to cross over with Ike, Soren, and Ranulph, the three characters who go off to explore, like, unknown realms, because they just figured out there was this other country called Hatari, which is a desert country, which is related in many ways to the Gerudos. Link, because it's, like, in the same area, sorta, they're both desert and
both
could
desert.
possibly be connected. Link is searching for a second Twilight mirror to try and meet up with Midna, and as he figures out going to Tellius, he is actually part wolf Lagoose, thus making him branded, and that's why he turned into a wolf each time he went to the Twilight, because branded creatures
Kim,
get...
breathe.
I did.
You didn't
But,
have to.
people who are branded, if they get touched by Twilight, then it sort of brings out the animal in them, which is the whole reason why Link, who should, by all accounts, be able to stay human, as he has a Triforce piece, and that seems to be part of the Triforce protection. Because Ganondorf stayed human.
Yeah.
I mean, as human as he could. Zelda stayed human. Link gets turned into a wolf.
It's like, what?
He got the short end of the stick. So,
But he has the big stick. If you get what I mean.
He
I mean,
does.
everybody wants the D.
Everybody wants it.
But so that's why I think he's brand.
What?
That's why I
This
think.
is not a canon ship anymore. You fuck you.
No, Ilya, no.
You've been gone.
I don't think
Who's
Link
been
would
by
be...
his side through his blood, sweat, and tears?
You know what? I don't think
Well,
Link
Bandit
could be
tried.
happy with Ilya.
I
Because
think
he'd
he's
be
kind
like,
of-
Oh,
you're
he's
too
leaving either
simple.
way.
Good.
No, he's going back.
No, that's him
no.
leaving.
Oh.
Leave.
He's looking for a second Twilight mirror.
Good. I'm
So
happy
yeah,
about
anyway, so as it turns out, because Link has no parents, so seriously, you could do whatever the hell you wanted with that.
that. Yeah.
And I always liked the idea that he was part wolf Lagoose, which is why part of the reason why he could fight so well, because most of the other branded sorta had
By
his
the
little
way.
ability, Link's, which was fighting. And
All
so,
rights including the copyrights of game, scenario,
can read.
music, and programs served by Nintendo.
People can read.
I don't care.
so yeah,
Yeah.
and then he meets
Fuck
up.
this.
So he meets up with Ike, Soren, and Ranulph, and then they go on awesome adventures, and eventually Soren meets Midna, which would just be like the greatest Sarcasta thing ever.
Why don't you
because-
fanfic that, Kim?
Because I already have two I'm working on that are taking forever.
Push button. Okay, just let it run.
Let it run.
Okay. But, okay. In
That-
Ocarina of Time, Link's backstory, you know it, like his parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't.
His father was a knight. Don't you dare, power. His father was a knight, and his mom was just a civilian. What the
Try one.
Plus
Plus.
or minus.
Can't skip.
We're stuck here!
so I guess
It's like the end of Ocarina of Time. It's like just a great, like, an old picture thing. And, oh my
thankfully,
god. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
what the fuck?
you just had to wait about an hour.
thankfully, they totally don't have that in Skyward Sword. But yeah, so I
guess they had that so that you could deal with your feels.
But I might fanfic that if I get this Pokemon one done, and if I get the Super Smash Brothers one done.
And if you give me the details so I can draw your legendaries.
Yeah, no, that's with the Pokemon thing.
But what happened with Link in his, one thing was his father was a knight, you know, his mother, you know, just civilian, blah, blah, blah. Was his father killed first, I think?
I can't remember.
One of them was killed first, and then he was dropped off in the Kokiri forest, and Saria, like, raised him, and... It's like you're all told this by, like, the Great Dooku Sprout, and it's like, no, what?
Yeah, basically, I just want my whole idea thing to be, like, written at some point. I mean, if you want to write it, and you can write well, cool, and then send me a link, and then just let me know. I don't care. Just make sure you get Soren's character right, or else I will bitch slap you because he's my favorite Fire Emblem character, like, ever. But because...
Don't threaten our viewers, Kim.
But the thing is, Soren is basically a slightly toned down Sherlock. It can't be that hard.
Okay.
It really can't. Just do Sherlock.
Alright, we better end this before this spirals even worse. We have to pick out our next
game. But yeah, so anyway, just real quick, because Soren is part Dragon Lagoons, and I really want to see him turn into a dragon. End! Okay! We're good!
Anyways. Are we done?
God damn it, Kim.
If you say I can't one more time...
I can't!
Scarlet.
I really thought she was going to say I can.
Nah, usually I would, but I'm tired.
You better be too tired to say I fucking can't.
Okay, we'll see you... I will see you probably, maybe, in Skyward Sword, maybe. Probably
Fatal
not.
Frame 2, Bioshock 2 for me.
Oh, it's done.
No, it's not. It's
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And if we ever finish Witch's House...
Oh god, I still need to do that.
Yeah, you need to get that working.
I don't wanna. But I will. Because story!
Depression! And we'll pick something else that will probably totally be unrelated to this.
Probably.
Yay!
Yay!
Bye!
Bye.